How's it going, guys? So I'm wearing. Let me turn on my fan really quick. Wearing the same things again. Like I said, doing weeks 1, 2, 3. So week 3, I had a pretty consistent following of about 5 people who were coming in, and that was awesome. Really enjoyed that. You guys know who you are. I think I already had somebody as a mod. Had a lot of people telling me, like use Nightbot DJ thing and all this, and I finally got all of that figured out. And this is all week 3 where I was figuring out how to do all that stuff, because it's it's a continual just learning process is what I've learned. It's just all learning. And then what else? Week 3 was I did my first 24-hour giveaway, and that was intense. Not 24-hour giveaway, but 24-hour stream with giveaways. And I did, what did I do? Did like two of the same RP cards. I was just doing more RP cards, and that was awesome. But I kind of was like, okay, well, I'm gonna stream as much as until I have pretty much no viewers, because that way I can stream at 10 o'clock in the morning the next day, as opposed to staying up till 10 and then not streaming at all the next day. Excuse me. And so I did that. Some people called me out in my chat. Thanks, guys. They were like, I came on at this time and you weren't there. I was just being unloyal. I apologize. So yeah, I'm going to be doing more 24-hour streams, really actually going through with it all the way. Because I can't expect to always have, you can't expect to always have viewers at the times when you're not streaming, because it's not your consistent viewers. It's not your it's not your time. Because like right now I stream in times where I get a lot of people from EU. Shout out to all my EU viewers. And so yeah, that was the 24-hour stream, and that was fun. That was good. That was really good. I had my wife up here, and I think she was streaming like some Grand Theft Auto and stuff. And then that Friday, I had a stream that went from 9. We went from like 8 o'clock to about 1:30 in the morning, 2 in the morning, maybe even 3 in the morning. And that was with a guy who he said he was like scrolling down his phone, like we all do on the Twitch ones. I don't know, like sometimes when I'm tired of watching like some of the higher up people, I just scroll down and be like, oh, this is where I live, down in like the lower, just keep scrolling and then you'll find me. Anyways, he stopped in. He was like, yo, dude, you got a cool stream. Even referred a few friends. And besides my wife, he was the first donator into my stream. And that was Chris. Thank you so much, Chris, man. Your support towards the stream, it's been really awesome. He donated $20 in RP cards for like this late night stream to try and rank up in League a little bit more. And that was awesome. When we did our two giveaways, and I'm pretty sure we did them at like 25 viewers each, or 20 viewers, or whoever was in, because it's not my normal time to stream. So it was just getting some new people in there, and that was awesome. And so that was definitely tons of fun doing that. And so now I'm in week 4, but I'm going to be talking about week 4 next week, of course. But a little bit more about week 3 was just still the consistent, getting up and streaming. Something I learned definitely during this had to be remembering to eat. Because, dude, you can sit here and you can go until you are like blue in the face, just done. Like, you'll be like knocked out of it. You'll have like super bad headache. You gotta eat, and you gotta drink tons of water and stay hydrated. Because you're sitting here. One thing I do is kind of weird. I do push-ups. Like every now and then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go do some push-ups because I gotta get out there. Like, dude, if you lived across the street from me, you'd think I'd be the weirdest guy, because I'm outside like doing like jumping jacks and stuff on like my front lawn, and then I just running in and I'm running out, and it's like some like distorted version of CrossFit that doesn't work. So that's what I learned. Definitely have a schedule for eating. Definitely have a schedule for. So I always have something to drink up here, because even now my mouth is getting kind of dry, and I apologize. So a little bit about me and myself and my gaming career. I wouldn't even call it that. Just my having fun. So I started playing video games when I got not N64. I got a Game Boy Color. No, I had the original Game Boy. No color. Had to hold a flashlight over it because they didn't come out with those cool things that sat on top with the funky, like concaved magnifying glasses. I used to just be like, oh, I want to play my Game Boy. It's nighttime. Got to get a flashlight. Got to play my, what did I play? Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I think I played. The worst game to play on there. I think I played some like 007 game. I think I beat that, and that was really awesome. It was a moment of accomplishment in my life as a kid. And then one day I was at Walmart and I was in there with my mom, as all kids do, just, following, trying not to get lost. You guys notice that when you go to the grocery store when you're a kid and you're just like, you're following your mom and you're only like yay high, like 3 feet high. And at that point, like, nothing rude to anybody's parents. All you're looking at is kind of like a butt, just like, okay, this is the one that I'm following, and if I lose track, I'm done. And so yeah, I was doing that. I was following, as I do as a kid, doing my job, following the butt. And my mom was like, "Yo, this is N64." She didn't say "yo," but she was like, "You guys want this?" She was always a good mom to me, always getting me the cool things on the block. So we brought it home. And the first game I played was 1080, dude. Snowboarding. It was the most fun I've had. I've never actually been snowboarding, and I don't know if I will because it's gonna destroy that. I'm like, dude, I was so good in the game, but in actual snowboarding, I suck. That was tons of fun. And then I was still young at the time, so I think we had Mission Impossible. Dude, I don't know why I could not play that game at night. It always scared like the living me out of me. I always had to have my brother and be like, okay, can you come in and beat this level? It really scared me. And then Star Wars Pod Racing came out, and dude, I was on that. Like, I was pod racing every day. Got home, pod racing. Kids ask me, oh, hey, what are you going to do when you get home? Pod racing, man. I don't want to hang out. I got to race pods. I got Jar Jar Binks in the back, R2-D2 up in the front cheering me on, and I forgot what that guy's name is. He's always like throwing stuff behind him. Anyways, if you guys haven't seen episode 1, hopefully someone in the chat can enlighten me. That was my life for a little while. And from there, let's see. I was just, I used to ride my bike a ton, just hanging out with like neighborhood kids. Nowadays, it's like freaking ABCs to catch a predator out there. You can't even go outside. Everybody's afraid. Gives our kid a cell phone at like age 5. Like, if you have any problems, dial his number. Then later on, around middle school, high schoolish, I got an Xbox 360. Jumped on the Call of Duty 4 train, dude. That was like the next religion. Played that so much, man. I don't know. Those are some good times playing with all my friends in high school, playing some Call of Duty. Then my first MMO I ever played had to be City of Heroes, and that was a ton of fun. It's kind of where my name came from in a way. Basically, there was this guy on there, and he was like really good at the game. He knew everything. He knew how to click right, use his buttons right. Me, no. I would have been better off getting like a giraffe to step on my keyboard to do as well as him. And hopefully I would get there. His name was Unleashed, and he was like really good at the game. And I was like, man, I was like, at one point in my life, I want to be like that good at a game. Like, it's kind of sad goals for a kid, but what can I say? I like playing the video game. And so yeah, he's really cool. And I played that game for a while. Moved on to WoW here and there, and then League of Legends was released. For closed beta, I got into closed beta, and I used to play that game with just a bunch of my buddies, and I was like gold, like season 1 and 2, and then I did traveling in the Middle East out of high school, and yeah, and then I came back and then did a bunch of schooling in college, and now here I am playing it again, and I'm streaming, and I'm trying to make a community, like I've said in my other videos, just trying to be there for everyone. And so yeah, I appreciate it so much. Anybody who's watching this video right now, it means a lot to me. Even now, like if this is my normal time for streaming, which it is right now, I should be streaming, and I apologize. Like if you were to come into my stream right now, man, I would ask you, like, if you were like, yo, dude, from your YouTube videos, I watched them. I would just totally ask you how you're doing, man. Talk to you, because that's what it's about, making connections, making friendships, being really humanistic in a really inhumane world. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is week 3. It was just about, still being consistent. That's it, man. Just consistency. I'm up near, just last check, 206 followers, like 600 something views, and just keep going, man. Just the consistency. Keep on it. It was 24-hour streams. First time I ever did it. That was a lot of fun. And we'll see what next week has to offer. Anyways, thanks, guys. This is week 3 of the start of a Streaming Nobody. You guys have a great day. Stop in my stream anytime. It'll be down in the, All right, guys. Have a good one.